always winning. How the frick am I going to remember something from so very long time ago? I got no hope. What's this? Evil Music Index. Starts off opportunistic, becomes glooming and depressed near the end. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Except it's the exact opposite. Hang on. It was not opportunistic. It was scary and eerie and scary. And then it became a happy melody. Not Joker's Girl. Whatever. Conducting the carnage, creepy children, creepy circus music, dark replays, deathly dies. What's that? I wonder. Can't be if it's got words. She's back at it again. Hello, Joannates. I have a pain in the side, so it's hard to walk with pain. Oh, you poor sweet thing. Here, let me make it all better. Is there a much longer diary in the movies? This is one thing I've not tried to do yet. Doesn't sound scary. How's the hanging Joker, Megan? I mean, whoever is there. Joker probably caused it. What's this one? It has to start off scary and then it has to go nice. If I find something like that on TV tropes, I may or may not find what I'm looking for. What I'm specifically searching for is music that starts off scary and eerie, has you on edge the whole time, and then it changes to a more happy music. That's what I'm searching for. That's exactly the kind of music I am searching for. So I didn't mean starring a Toothless. I just hope TV Tropes has something like that. You okay, Megan? Yes, I'm okay, Joanna. It's just a little bit stressed out about something. Nothing too serious. A drum based. What's this film? What year was this? 2014. No. Way too modern. Oh, even bothering? Could be a ghost film. Cool, best friend. Oh, don't spoil it for me. I've not seen it yet. 2003. Scary. You should check it out. Check it out and see what you think. Don't really have that on my mind at the moment, I'm afraid. I'm searching for something. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Vondi Gaming, hello, welcome to the chat. Nope. It's not it. Good to see ya. Oh. Okay. What's this? Drone of Dread. A drone. A Field in England. How old's that film? 2013? No, no, no. I thought you did see it, best friend. I think I might have seen the thumbnail, but that's all. What's this one? This is probably not it, but I'll take a look anyway. Ominous Drone. Could be it. Nope, 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 nope. Web original. Okay, maybe it's not droning. I have a question, Joker. Would you eat me and not people from my world, as you always want to eat tiny me? Why? I don't know if I should tell her that. I would prefer to eat her with no one else. Freaky electronic music. What's that? No, that's too techno. Last night, Nightmare didn't do anything for me. It really pisses me off. I really don't know what I'm doing. No, 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 no. I've been on here many times and I cannot find anything even related to it, so why am I even bothering? That's not classical music. When you finish with looking up the thing, can you check out the new TV series if it's a full episode? It's right up your alley. Maybe best friend. Scare code. That didn't help at all. Right. I already have a home, Joker. My home is not with you. Oh, who ordered the make me bored to death package, my dear? Go kiss Ripperoo Joker or kiss the Batman. No way. I'm saving these for you. You love Batman Joker. Why else would you want to get his attention? But what? I don't get it. Joker love Batman. What are some examples of instrumental music that start off scary and stay that, and then transition and then transition and then transition. Reach up high, look to the skies and see. I just a poor boy. I need no sympathy for you. To me, you're the man. Plus, you said I love you to my best friend on the gameplay, and you called her my dear a few times. Proves you call different women my dear, Joker. That was just a mistake, my dear. proves a point.
No, it does not.
Doesn't prove a point at all, my dear. Oh! Mm-hmm. But go, Joker, I'm not yours. Claim struggling. I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna do? We are not a couple, Joker. I do have a choice on who I marry. Damn it, he is too strong.
You bet I am, my dear. Way too strong for you.
So stop struggling and just give up.
What a day. Today is a good day. I mean, it's colder than a witch's tip, but it's still a good day. 50 entire episodes of the Canada Show. I don't even know what to say. I'm going to go in. It's really cold out there. So, seriously, thank you all so much. The nearly 500,000 of you. It's ridiculous. Because not only is this the 50th episode of Canada, but it's also alongside the other 150-ish plus videos that I've done on my channel since this show has been a proper thing. Can you believe it's been since July 26, 2015 when I last covered a PS1 game on my show? Yeah, my native console. Can you believe it? I need to make this video about a big game. What?
Strong or not, I'm not going to give up. Was this the game I played when I was little? Have you finished what you're searching for? For now, best friend, for now.
Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people, and welcome to the Canada Show, where I always do the dirty deed of deciding whether or not a game deserves to be slaughtered or salvaged. I can't think of an intro. And so, after so many people threatened me over reviewing this game, I'm now reviewing this game. Happy now? That's great. Now, fuck you. Developed by Argonaut Software and published by Fox Interactive, this game just so happened to be a bestseller on all platforms.
Did I play this when I was little?
And this fabled game is Croc, Legend of the
PlayStation 9.
Gobos? Gboss? Well, let's take a detour for a second to find out exactly how to pronounce that from an advert of this game on a VHS.
As I hope you see the TV series new episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them Gobbos. And trust me on this, I'll get to that movie soon enough. The Sniveler has snivered his finest snibble! Anyway, this game was the byproduct of when Nintendo were planning on making a new 3D Mario adventure in which you play entirely as Yoshi. However, they gave up. Or someone ate too many custard creams. And then the game shifted onto the PS1 and got a complete makeover in an attempt to make yet another PS1 mascot. And now enough history jargon, because from the sounds of it, you guys really want me to tell you what I think about this game. And you know what? I can't honestly blame you, because... Oh, wait. That's not my pissing name. So yeah, as it turns out, I might have sneakily and shittily taken this game away from a friend about 15 years ago when I was 4 years old. I was hilarious back then. So, sorry, Mr. Ferrier. He's mine now. But interestingly enough, I actually think that this game is okay. Just okay.
God, that food was noisy.
Newsflash. And why do I think this exactly? Let's have a look. The first thing that we see is this intro, which isn't in FMV. Good lord, I am so happy. Immediately, it's bright, colourful, vibrant, and very cute. You get to see where Croc came from and watch him grow up with cutesy music. And, oh, it's all just so loathsomely and detestably adorable. But then this dude, Baron Dante, appears out of nowhere, flailing around his epic checkered Mohican, and basically terrorizes the Gobbos and steals the king, leaving Croc to start his adventure. However, I know it's been a while, but I do think that these points need addressing. For now, it's time to return to the top whatever number is, since this intro makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Number 1, where did Croc actually come from? Number 2, why did he grow like that?
Release me, snot-haired clown of crime.
Actually come from? Number 4, why exactly is he terrorizing the Gobbos, and what does he want with any of them? Number 5, why did the king actually call that bird to steal Croc away when he could have just kicked his Sesame Street ass right there? Number 6, why didn't the king just fucking run? Number 7, who actually cares? Nah, sod it. Let's continue and then listen to one of the grooviest theme songs of all time.
Oh, that filter was way too noisy. It's pounding on my ears. Sorry, Toothless, but I'm going to turn that off. A little bit irritable today.
Anyway, enough fucking around, let's play. On to the first level. Starting off, immediately, the game looks pretty damn good, actually. And the first screen that you encounter eases you into most of the game mechanics very well. It shows you some
Was
of
this the
platforming
game I
you encounter
played though
without
when I was a little
missing harm.
child?
Examples of enemies easy enough to avoid harm. The lava over there is bridged by an easy-to-cross log, and it even gives you the alternate stage.
Might have been the
Not to mention,
sequel.
it even gives you some of the Gobbos and the coloured gems to collect. But let's talk about them later. As I lovingly hop on top of this toilet and then look towards the distance, I see this. The enemies respawn. Now, this may sound very silly now, but trust me, I'll further explain that later as well. Anyway, let's stomp our way down here.
Fungus hair is your wife is Harley
this underground
Joker.
thing is pretty damn cool. And while I'm down here, I also discover possibly the best quick turn I've ever seen in a video game. It's fucking ace. Quick, one button, cohesive, flowing, and perfect. And I don't even know what he does. I mean, it looks like Croc literally breaks his fucking spine. But just remember that for every dark undertone in this game, there's always a happy counterpart. For example, fireballs. With googly eyes! Anyway, on we go. Okay, now that was cheap. And as you can see, every gem that you pick is lost as you get attacked. Meaning that as long as...
Joker, you're not saving kisses for me.
Well, to be honest, my dear, I am saving my kisses for you.
Oh, he is so strong despite you twig slim body. Why do I feel so tired?
As you keep one gem on you at all times, you're completely shielded. Kinda like the rings in Sonic the Hedgehog. It's nothing really new or special, but what's kind of special are these game's controls. In the beginning, the game allows you plenty of time, space, and generosity with enemies and obstacles to allow you to adapt to these controls. And to be honest, they're very tricky to explain. Croc almost drives around the screen in a sort of slippy way. He glides on the floor with his feet. So basically, this constant flowing movement-friendly control scheme works in long-haul cross-country segments, but as you progress and platforming becomes more unforgiving, the areas present more challenge, and subtle turning movements are insanely difficult to execute without twiddly-diddly dying in bloody cold blood. But like I said, they aren't awful.
Lisa moves but feels a sharp pain in her side from a pulled muscle. Joker sees her, holds her side.
Oh, you poor dear.
But like I said, they aren't awful. Not even that bad. They're just flawed. Yeah, in most cases, it's extremely fun and but in other cases, it's closer to I am this close to raping you! So, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, let's continue. As you can see, you must pick up 6 gobbos in each stage. 5 of them more or less hidden well, and one last one hidden in a bonus stage, only accessible by collecting 5 colored gems. You find those gems by exploring the areas and double jump smashing these huge-ass boxes over here. And when Croc does that, he makes the nice noises. Oh, this game. It's all just Klonoa levels of fucking cute. And in order to unlock the rest of the game, Croc must spin attack this gong over here to progress to the next level. But I've been finding these special gems to get to the special door. I'm missing one of them though. Perhaps it's down here? Well, what do you know? Secrets. That's cool. I also must...
Oh no, mouse again! Saw it again. Why is it so fucking quick? Where does it keep fucking running off to? Maybe it's just an illusion. Where are you, you little fucker? Maybe he's just a ghost. Ghost mouse. Yes, best friend. But it keeps disappearing very fast. Even though there doesn't seem to be any cracks in the wall where it can hide, it just keeps disappearing. I don't know what to do. When is the fucking thing actually going to show itself and not run off and hide? Like I said, might be a ghost mouse. Or a cockroach.
These alternate underground and overground segments and routes with separate music really kicks so much ass. It gives an entirely new perspective and mood to any of the levels. And talking about alternate segments, I got the last gem, which means...
I'm on to you.
This is a story.
Where we go?
My collected colored gems got me into bonus them. And seriously, as a kid, these bonus segments would make me shit my fucking britches. The bouncy jelly, the balloon, that music.
What will you do if you catch it? Put it outside somewhere is what I would do. Somewhere far away from home.
Anyway, when you collect 100 total gems, you get a new life. But even for getting 6 out of 6 gobbos, they actually more or less do not that much. By collecting every single gobbo in the first...
Maybe I can bait it. Or something. time I've possibly seen it. Stupid fucking thing. Gotta find something that it will eat. Peanut butter. Ah, yes. Nice, love peanut butter. Try peanut butter. Yes, it is like Lisa Tourne and Joker. Alright. Try some peanut butter. I hope the dogs don't go for it. Oh, what am I going to use as a container? Look, they're all good. Right. Mice have a superior sense of smell, and they love peanut butter and bacon, so we'll see if this works. See if I can get them out of hiding. Not to simply catch them out, because it'll probably just take off again. I just want to see it. See if I was right. Gee, you sure have dark fur for a mouse. Oh, you turd. Alright. Probably won't do anything while I'm watching it. I guess we'll just have to see. What happened? What I miss? A mouse in the house, apparently. I think I just saw it a second time. So I've decided to try and bait it with some peanut butter. People think mice love cheese, but that's not actually really true. They like peanut butter and bacon. Do mice love peanut butter? Yes, they love peanut butter more than cheese. Fuck. Oh, for one sec I thought I saw it. Will a mouse fall for a bait? Come and get it! Is the house a mouse? Lol, Lisa the size of a mouse. It actually is a lot like Lisa taunting Joker, like running past her then hiding again and Joker trying to find her.
Stages after the boss battles,
Except the lacking presence of a boss battle before stage 1.
Oh, the smell of peanut butter, it's so strong.
where you'll then grab puzzle pieces,
Surely
which
a
are
mouse
then
will smell
contribute to
that.
unlocking the final fifth world.
And when is a
To be
little
honest,
fucker
it's
gonna actually
real
come out of
reward.
hiding?
The last
Now,
level
where
is
does it
nothing
hide when I'm
exciting,
not
and
watching
it's a
it?
very cheap and true
There's
final
no cracks
boss.
in the
The effort you need
wall.
to exempt in most of these stages to grab these little buggers is seriously not worth it. You'll find yourself trying to work with the bizarre controls and tricky platforming segments in order to find one fucking gobbo, only to waste lives and frustrate yourself for a final goal that gives you no reason to care for. I mean, the unfair challenges due to minor control issues are far too annoying, and you come out with nothing really, except
Ghost mouse indeed. That must be the shadow of it. It's somewhere behind those walls. I just know it. I know what I saw. I saw it twice. It has to be a mouse. Now, come the fuck out of hiding! Get these cords and stuff out of the way. I keep thinking that I can see it. And apparently I can't. So put the peanut butter right there. And we just sit and wait. It is a stereotype, best friend. I'm not scared of mice, but for somehow I nearly freaked out when I thought I saw it. Maybe they are a little bit spooky.
The true final boss, which then rewards you with an NES-style congratulations and nothing else. It's far too tacked on to even worry slightly about. I mean, I'm not spoiling anything when I do this, but I'm going to show you the last cutscene of the whole game after the final true boss battle.
What the?
That's it! Not worth it at all. So because the value of these pests are too insignificant,
really?
this ends up completely stripping the stages down. No solid reason or reward equals no real depth or length to the gameplay. Despite that there are 45 stages spanning over the 5 worlds, you'll actually find that the better game ending and more fulfilling conclusion can be reached within an hour at best. All due to how short...
I felt like my dog could grab it.
These stages actually are. You'll find that you can wisp through these stages with no effort or time wasted at all, because everything is more or less optional and everything can be ignored, which hugely
Guess
and really
all
does
I've gotta
strip the game
do is
down,
keep
which is
watching.
another unfortunately poor thing about this game. However, the level names are pretty cool. Life's a beach. Get it? Now I should also talk about these enemies. They respawn, which isn't usually an issue in these kinds of games. But here, they literally respawn less than 10 seconds after you rid them. Again, that's not usually an issue. But most of the time, these guys are a huge pest, meaning that you just want them to fuck off as you try to work out a puzzle or perform some tricky jump. But then, lo and behold, they keep on reappearing and attacking you
What's
before
going on with my
you think about
vision?
working shit out, or even
I
carrying
keep
out
thinking I
simple
see the
tasks.
mouse, and then it
However,
turns out there's
they'll
no
die
mouse.
in one hit, so I
It's
guess they're
creepy.
just an annoyance, really. And anyway, despite what I just said, these visuals are actually great. For as short or as claustrophobic as most of these levels are, the graphics really shine. They're vibrant, poppy, nice and colourful, and they really give a lovely childlike and wondrous soul to the themes of these areas. They more or less pop the environments out of the TV set and into the house. The distant backdrops are simple, yet completely intertwined with the amount of things on screen, and the textures and colour schemes also beautifully contrast and integrate themselves. And it all
Come
just
on,
works.
my vision
I mean,
is
you can
fucking
see that
with me.
yourselves, 'cause
The mouse is not on the controller.
I just question how Croc's eyes prevent him from dropping dead. He has no shielding from the air. It's literally just eyes stuck on top of the head, nothing covering them. It's actually kind of stomach churning, simply disgusting, and yet fascinating.
I wonder how it feels to caress the back of one's eyeball. Oh, it must be so liberating.
Anyway, after breezing pitifully through level 2, let's go to level 3. And the start of this level presents me with this thing. I mean, just watch this here. The subtle movements are really hard to perform, and the fiddly turning and awkward sidestepping just barely save me. I mean, that midday overhead sundown effect on Croc's body is gorgeous, but damn, I want to be in love with this game, but I just can't be. I mean, the level design for the most part is acceptable.
I was just
completely
saying
forgettable.
things.
The main design features center around collecting the colored gems and the 6 gobos in most of the stages, but as we discussed earlier, the reward is seriously not worth it, which is a huge shame. The developers seem to put all
Come
of
out
their
of hiding already!
and tricky segments based around finding the worthless pickups, leaving some pretty boring bits just to reach the end of the stage, and not to mention a good number of
I'm
crowded
just gonna give
claustrophobic
up for a
areas
bit.
that provide nothing too marvelous. But like I said,
That's a Chromebook with the everything button.
Video. But before we begin, this Cat Icarus episode has been brought to you today by
Joker,
Big Ben
would you-
Interactive and their new remake of the cult classic PC open world adventure game Outcast, remade with passion and love by the original team to reboot the saga for the 21st century. Roughly 50 hours long and inspired by Star Wars and other sci-fi action movies, Outcast throws you for a vast and rich alien world open to you from the start. Filled
Someone's watching me. Somebody's watching me. All I'm gonna do, I think, is sit and wait. What would you do, Joker, if you saw a mouse-sized Lisa? Capture you, of course. What's this? I'm fine. Oh, hello, little guy. He's adorable. Hey, little fella. That's actually a very cute mouse. You little shit. It's actually really adorable. He came out hiding. I saw him right there. And he's eating the peanut butter. I'm gonna film him. Nope. There he goes. No, I was not seeing things. There he is again. I'm gonna film it. Alright, I'm gonna film this mouse. I don't know. That's the mouse. Right there. He's actually not that scary, but still really annoying. Oh, there he goes. Where are you, you little shit? Where does he keep going? I'm trying to figure out where this mouse keeps going. At least he came out of hiding. Right there. I'm gonna send it to Mom. Yeah, there's a hole in the wall somewhere. Right there. He's actually not that scary, but still really annoying. But we took off. And there's no way I'm going to keep a wild mouse as a pet. Capture him and get rid of him. God, so quick. He's back! Now he's gone. Here they are, timid. Hey, little shit! It's actually not that scary. But I gotta catch him. It's actually not that scary, but I gotta catch him. He fell for the peanut butter. He fell for the peanut butter. He fell for the peanut butter and showed himself. Now it's time to catch him. Oh yeah, you know what I mean. It's time to capture you. You're not getting away, mouse. He loves the peanut butter. Maybe I'll take a video of him before I let him go. Out and run where he belongs. All right, you little shit. Come on, Mousy. Where do you keep going? Where does he keep hiding? I'll put the. All right, I've got a container. Now I just gotta wait. No, I've not got him. Wonder what my mum said. He's actually not that scary, but still really annoying. Come on out, little mousey. Come and get your peanut butter. Hey, LPS Dreams. Where am I going to find a female mouse? He's actually not that scary, but still really annoying. Yeah, but first I've got to catch him. Very funny. All right. I don't think he's going to come out in the light, so I might have to turn the light off. But first, so he kept coming out to have a little feast of peanut butter. So at least I now know he's in there. And rather than let Tilly grab him, I'll just capture him myself. I've got to sneak up on him somehow. Mousy! Scratch that. All right. He won't come out of hiding until he thinks he's safe. So I'm going to go back and do my own thing. Just watch stuff, pretend I'm not watching him, and then wham! And I can understand why they're so timid, because they're so tiny and we're so big. They think or know that we're going to hurt them. Come on out. I saw you. I saw you several times and I know you're there. So don't think you can hide from me. I'm just gonna fall for it. Might have an idea. Well, things could be better. I'm trying to catch a freaking mouse that's in the house. And the little bugger just keeps darting off. I've got to turn the light off again, I think. He probably thought I couldn't see him because mice are not stupid. So I've got to outsmart that mouse. Got to make him think that nothing will come and hurt him. Now all I have to do is wait. He's not going to come out again anytime soon, so I have to wait. I don't feel like there's any need to kill it, LPS Dreams. As much as they are a pest, I don't believe in killing mice. Rats maybe, but mice less so much. So I'm just going to sit here and mind my own business, and hopefully Jerry should show himself again. Why am I doing that? Jeez, scared the shit out of me. There he is. I tell you, this little bugger, he's really taunting me. It's a mouse, not a rat. He's really taunting me. He's going for the peanut butter, taking a nibble, and then like, oh, I'm out of here, and then coming back again. It's like the little fucker was taunting me. But I just want to figure out where he's running off to. Where he hides. There he is again. There he is again. Yep, there he goes. I knew it! That's where he goes. He goes in the spare room. Right under the spare room door. Oh, you really want to get a trap, you fucker. I think I know where the mouse is coming from. He's coming from under the spare room door. So what I'm going to do is, when he comes out to have more peanut butter, actually I'll get some more peanut butter, because at least I think I know where he's coming from. Lock that door. Put some peanut butter where you probably can't see it. Why the dogs are not trying to? It's been hiding because of the dogs. You like peanut butter, mouse? Well, you're going to get your peanut butter. All right. Another glop of peanut butter. Move this table out of the way so I can actually see him coming from under that door. All I gotta do now is wait. It's probably gonna give me a heart attack again. I just want to figure out where he's coming from.
Mystery, interesting characters fully dubbed by real actors, and many background story details hidden away in each corner of it. The gameplay
While he's
itself
eating the
also
peanut butter,
magnificently to
block
demonstrate
up that door.
weapons, weapon and gadget combinations, and choices you make and actions you perform
Or
affect
trap
the
him.
world around you, with the reputation
Surely I can trap that mouse.
inhabitants of the world. It's a cult classic for a reason. It's very atmospheric and very fun to play, and it's awesome to see it revamped like this. So please, if you're interested, go and show the game some love in the description below. Thanks again.
I'm just gonna ring my mother up. Mum was fine. He's a cheeky mouse. Keeps going to the peanut butter, keeps going to the peanut butter, keeps going to the peanut butter. And then hiding again. He went under the he went under the spare room. He went under the spare room door. Why you little shit? Okay, wherever he's hiding. Guess I'm gonna have to try again. This time, I'll put the peanut butter near the spare room door. And wait. Because that's the last place I saw that little bastard. He smells that peanut butter. He will come out of hiding. And then he'll go back under again. What was I thinking? Mum would be so happy if I would just capture the little bastard. Where are you? Where are you? I can understand why Mum hates them.
I want to go on a journey. What? Okay, guys, I'm really
Alright. Looks like that's not going to work. I'm going to have to try something different. gonna put the peanut butter right here again and see if I can block that spare room door up when he comes out. Because if he's got nowhere to actually really hide, then I will have a great chance of capturing the little fucker. Is he back? No, he's not back. I'll have to pretend I'm not watching for him. Devious mouse. Better yet, move this thing out of the way so I can quickly. Because knowing him, he's probably hiding under the bed. Alright, just gotta be patient. Sit and wait. Pretend that I don't know the mouse is around. It might be the only way. Still very annoyed though he went under there.
Rumpy Pumpy. You know, for a video game with the story for children about an erupting...
More capsules, more Starbucks coffee.
But we don't have this in Australia. Doesn't look like he wants to come out of hiding. Doesn't even want to eat the peanut butter now. Don't have any bacon for him. It was like that before, so all I gotta do is wait.
volcano murdering everyone in a city.
Welcome to Latrobe University. Let me take you on a quick tour of what you're experiencing.
Joker versus Mouse.
In the minigames go, it's quite frankly terrible, since every time I push bombs back in this minigame, they decide to teleport back to me and make me fail. Running around in a circle 15 times, you're stuck in a tiny arena collecting fruit and throwing it into a basket. This one happens quite a lot actually, and I'm really good at
thought I
it
saw
too,
him
because
poke
I
his
can
nose
drop a
out.
limited supply of bananas behind my feet every half a second. Well, that was a good start. I wonder what else I can find online. Ah, there we go. Blue's Clues. Blue's Big Music. What? Come on, guys! Why are these games for toddlers worth so much money?
Gotta
I can't afford
trap
these
him, gotta
prices.
trap him.
I'm not a policeman,
Gotta trap
so
him
why am I
outside,
fishing
gotta
around
trap
for
him
a better
outside.
price? Why don't I
Leave
check
it
out Molten
alone,
Menace
son.
by Fisher Price? Oh yes, in the 90s and early 2000s, a video game didn't even need to be about a movie or a TV show to sell out to the kids. Sometimes you could even base them on
What
baby
matters?
toys and get away with
Catching
it.
mice.
Alrighty then, so what's going on
So
here
I'm
then?
gonna put
Let's
the
go.
peanut butter.
Yeah, come on team, let's go! What is this?
That's
Why is
actually
everyone
might be a
running
better
like an
idea.
infected chimp? Is this how I'm supposed to run? Have I been doing it wrong? Why does this man look like he wants to kiss me? Why is this man eating his own face? Time to test that training. But I haven't even done any training! Asylum Entertainment, you say? Good to know that's where I'll end up after playing this! Oh god, another name entry screen? Fine. Rumpy Pumpy. You know, for a video game with a story for children about an erupting volcano murdering everyone in a city, I'm pretty confused by the noises they went with for planes crashing into buildings. How did they even make that sound effect? And who decided that was where it would fit best? You know what? This reminds me. I need to fix the sound engineering on my car safety short film. So all you do in this game is move around a city to rescue people.
I think I saw him again.
By grabbing them with a claw machine or by just being near them. That's it. That's the whole game. What? You were expecting more? Power-ups? Enemies? Jumping? No! This is a game you put on when Benjamin won't shut up! It doesn't matter if you're in the air or on the ground. You are doing the same thing with more or less the same controls, and there's nothing else you can say about it. It's
We're
planned,
finding
it's
another way.
repetitive, and when this lady jumps into her plane to check all of her controls are working, she sounds like this. Entry screen. In this minigame, they decide to teleport back to me and make me fail. The other minigames are just as insipid, though. When you aren't driving around in a circle 15 times, you're stuck in a tiny arena collecting fruit and throwing it into a basket. This one happens quite a lot, actually. So while I'm
Just
floating around
don't
for a better
look.
price, why don't I check out Molten Menace by Fisher Price? Oh yes, in the 90s and early 2000s, a video game didn't even need to be about a movie or a TV show to sell out to the kids. Sometimes you could even base them on baby toys and get away with it. Alrighty then, so what's going on here then? Let's go. Yeah, come on team, let's go. What is this? Why is everyone running like an inflated chimp? Is this how I'm supposed to run? Have I been doing it wrong? Why does this man look like he wants to kiss me? Why is this man eating his own face? Time to test that training. But I haven't even done any training!
One of the suitcases, are we? Why do you need it? Don't know when he'll show up again. Oh, they're hard to catch. Okay, bye LPS Dreams.
Asylum Entertainment, you say? Good to know that's where I'll end up after playing this. Oh god, another name.
Maybe he'll show up unexpectedly again.
You know, for a video game with a story for children about an erupting volcano murdering everyone in a
Really
city,
annoying.
I'm pretty confused by the noises they went with for planes crashing into buildings. How did they even make that sound effect? And who decided that was where it was best? You know what? This reminds me. I need to finish the sound engineering on my car safety short film. So all you do in this game is move around a city to rescue people and animals. You do this by grabbing them with a claw machine.
He's been waiting
or by
till it
just
gets
being
dark.
near them. That's it. That's the whole game. What? You were expecting more? Power-ups? Enemies? Jumping? No! This is a game you put on when Benjamin won't shut up! It doesn't matter if you're in the air or on the ground. You are doing the same thing with more or less the same controls, and there's nothing else you can say about it. It's bland, it's repetitive, and when this lady jumps into her plane to check all of her controls are working, she sounds like this. Sure. The back of the box states that it builds problem-solving and thinking skills, but I've got to vehemently disagree with that. Oh, that's a nice word. There's no problem solving going on here. You just move and collect stuff, nothing more. I suppose the game is kind of educational though. I mean, I now know that
Kinda wish I
paragliders
didn't
can
chase
suspend
him
you
to
in
the
exact
spare
same place
room.
in midair forever. I now know that volcanic rocks erupting into my face will make me dizzy. And I now know that giraffes can climb on rooftops. Oh nice, look at that. The sun's out. Play with the Teletubbies. Oh. Recommended.
Maybe I've got to not be in the room at all. I got an idea.
Okay, hang on a second.
Maybe I can get him on camera with my iPad or phone. Maybe I can get him on film eating them.
Okay, I'm
the
going to go
peanut
out on a
butter.
limb here and say that this game isn't pushing the PS1 to its limits. Yeah, I know, a shocking assumption, I'm aware. But with that being said, why didn't they just use the Teletubbies show intro as FMV in the game itself? If they're not going to do that, they could at least animate the models. How is this going to get the kids excited? Nothing is happening. I feel like Dipsy's judging me.
When the mouse comes out, I'll be able to see him very clearly.
Well, there. And after one of the most static introductions to a kids game I've ever seen, we now have a character selection screen that's even worse. This is all you have, folks. No music, no sound effects, just the abyss of deafening silence while the Teletubbies look over their shoulders for the police after they committed arson. I suppose it doesn't matter, but for now I'll go with Tinky Winky for no other reason than because while he walks around, he sings about wetting himself.
Go Winkle, Tinky Winky, go Winkle, Tinky Winky.
Oh, look at that! I found Tinky Winky's red handbag. Let's pick it up.
Tinky Winky.
Again! What? What? He found picking up the handbag so enthralling that he wants to do it again. Aren't you going to look in there at least? There might be something even more fun inside. Again. Did I just beat level 1? Okay, then I'll go over to the windmill instead. And after I click on it, it throws me into another cutscene. And I'm going to ask this again. Why? When there's so little on this disc to begin with, don't they just use clips from the show whenever there's a cutscene that copies exactly a part of the show? It would look so much better than this. I don't want to see the Teletubbies twitching on the floor after being beaten up and mugged. Oh, okay, so they can use FMV. They just chose not to for whenever the Teletubbies are on screen. You know, the things that the game is about. Hello. 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 And I'm David Bowie.
This is our dog Alice.
You know, if I buy a game called Play with the Teletubbies, I expect a game where I, play with the Teletubbies. If I were a toddler that was a fan of the Teletubbies, why would I bother playing this game where all I can do is watch badly redone scenes of the show with fat and ugly models, when I can just watch the show itself on VHS? Equally, if I want... When did this game come out? 1999. Well, if that's the case, then the best thing about this painful FMV sequence is that all of these dogs are definitely dead. Okay, then let's keep on looking around. What's going on?
Now it looks like that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delays on your journey today, but a mental infant...
Now I've just got to wait for the mouse to return. Whenever that is. Yes, the mouse is definitely a pest. Now I just gotta wait for the little turd to return. Like, every time I looked away, it would eventually come back out again. So, if he thinks he can sneak by me, he probably will show himself. So I'm just gonna do what I was doing. Looking at my screen, just chilling and relaxing. Not too worried. Hopefully he'll return.
Fascinating. Oh, Tinky Winky, I like your blowhole. You know what? I'm officially hooked. Let's keep looking.
Come on, I want to film you. Where are you? Maybe I just see it out of the corner of my eye. My name is not Lacey Joker.
What can you say about this show? Kids eat it up. Even some adults seem to love it. Well, why? I have no solid clue. But I'm not just asking that. All you need to know is that it's a preschooler show about family. Because of all things that began life in 2004. Picked up so much traction that it's now on 200 plus episodes, on tons of awards, got its own damn theme park in the UK, and even has celebrity voices in it on occasion. Oh, and by the way, merchandise is fucking everywhere. And no, this video is not going to be dissecting why that is exactly, because to be completely honest with you, I don't get it.
Is the mouse back?
So with the advent of our kids recently explaining on film Friday's everything about Peppa Pig and kind of ripping it to pieces a bit. I have a feeling there should be an episode where they'll just get cut up and cooked into bacon. How about that? It depends. Is there no better life conundrum to tackle? So in order to be totally fair, I decided not to buy a DVD because I'm not giving them any money, and instead went onto YouTube, typed in Peppa Pig in HD video only, not to the Neanderthal, and then arranged them by the most views that they have. Then I went to the first English compilation I could find, and it turned out to be from the official Peppa Pig channel itself, with 120 million plus views, and of course, likes and comments disabled. But either way, this apparently is the best of the best that Peppa Pig audiences will ask for, what they flock to, and what keeps the popularity and the views skyrocketed on the internet. And I'm sure you can't have it away any longer if you want to see my ardent hatred of this show, right? Well, let's sit back, watch this compilation, and see if my hatred is brought out by any of it. Oh, I brought it out already! So here we have a theme song, which isn't really a theme song as much as it is Peppa giving a fucking
Just pretend he's not there.
Fast-paced brass assaults your ears. And here are the main characters: Peppa, George, Mummy, and Daddy. The show revolves around the daily activities and adventures they all get up to. That's it. Literally, that's it. No more to explain. And the first episode on this compilation is Grampy Rabbit Dives in the Park. And immediately, shit isn't right. Firstly,
These little bastards not coming out. I'm just going to have to...
And secondly, it highlights everything.
Leave the door wide open.
Yeah, the colours are pretty laid back and cool for a middle school show, and that's fine. But does that excuse some of the absolute worst character design?
I'm leaving the door wide open, so you can come out whenever you want.
Oh, shit.
The lines of each character's outlines overlap. Peppa's head looks like anything you can think of: a hairdryer, a dildo, a whistle, pretty much anything other than a pig's head. And did any thought go into where the body parts belong? The elephant's trunk is stuck on the side of its head. Grampy Rabbit's beard and mustache is a mile away from his nose. And what the hell is up with those eyes? The characters never look directly at the screen, and I'm very happy about that because I have absolutely no clue what you'd actually see gazing back at you. Looking at everyone on the side constantly leads me to believe that these characters have 4 eyes, 2 on this side of the head and 2 on the other side, because how else would it make any sense at all if there were only 2 eyes? Daddy Pig's glasses don't reach over his nose, so it's obvious it's a different pair of glasses on each side of his head, and my god, sometimes they even have teeth and sometimes they don't. Peppa Pig has fucking retractable teeth. Perfect for when she lures children to her cage ready to keep them alive. I'm going off topic though. This episode isn't that fun to talk about, but gives you a great look into the messed up artwork thrust upon you.
You can't even get
That
it.
then gets confirmed in the next episode about
Not showing up.
Mr. Potato.
Fuck yeah.
Giant walking, talking potatoes. I mean, it's never made clear if he's an actual potato or a man or animal in a suit. This episode in particular shows the awful
Hopefully he's not falling for the peanut butter trick.
The family watch him on TV, beg Mummy to drive him. See him for about a minute and nothing
We
happens.
always try
Come back to preschool for another minute to draw
somewhere here instead.
in about 5 seconds, and then ruin their own ending joke by spoiling what Peppa actually drew earlier, but then revealing it as a twist ending joke somehow, and it ends with this line:
Daddy Pig likes jumping up and down.
which is funny because I thought the joke always was that Daddy Pig was very fat and he exercise and hates jumping around. So what has this got to do with it?
Maybe it's gone too bright for the mouse. Maybe it will turn when it's darker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's also worth mentioning that in this camping episode, Peppa is a hypocrite.
I love camping. It sounds a bit boring
And she also interrupts people.
The ducks always turn up.
when we have picnics.
Gotta
And finally,
wait for him to come out on his
no
own.
explanation with no build-up in a joke that comes out of thin air and makes absolutely no sense and has no context within the episode. It was so funny. It's a joke. The family drive into a river, the car floats, and then the car says, "Welcome to the car of the future." I mean, I wish I could say there was even a beginning portion of the episode where they bought the camper van and were told it did something secret, or that Daddy Pig accidentally bought the wrong thing, or they were supposed to buy something else and then he decided not to listen to the family and bought his own thing, because you know that's what daddies do with their cars and their toys, or that they won the car in a special competition. I don't know anything, but the episode begins and they just have the car. Oh, and by the way, this is the car of the future. Going pillage. And yes, like I have to say in every video where I'm talking about something that's made for kids or suitable for kids, please do not tell me I can't complain because I'm not the target audience, because this this shit is made by adults, and I just don't think it's very well made at all. And that's just from a few standpoints so far. I've got so much more to say about the characters of the writing that make me despair, but let's just tackle one thing at a time, okay? For now, let's hear what they sound like with farts and human screams of torment.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
No? Okay, how about real pig noises then?
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig.
Lisa questions.
This is Daddy Pig.
Oh god, no. Now let's get the mix raised up good and proper, because this next episode is where my proper issues with the show as a whole begin to surface. The family goes swimming and the rabbit family join in. First of all, the rabbits sound like this.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, not the worst thing imaginable at all. Secondly, it's annoyingly inconsistent having George in a pool in one shot and then immediately out of the pool on the other end of the pool in the very next shot, and having these diving boards seemingly crossfading and out of existence in between the shots, which is inexcusable because it's animation. And thirdly, the kids in this show, you know, the ones that the target audience relate to and really like to watch and may even copycat, can be dicks. Selfish, annoying, spoiled dicks. And I'm not saying that kids aren't like that, because they all are. I'm sorry, every single one of them are. And if you're an adult, well, you were as well. So was I. Everybody was. We are pretty much all born from day one to be as selfish, lazy, and self-fulfilling as possible as human beings. And the things that stop us from going down that road in the future are the parents. Ever met a selfish, horrible, spoiled, twatty adult? That's what happens when you aren't controlled at an early age. It's completely natural for us to develop into that. I'm sure we'd be happy to shit our pants every day if we weren't taught to get off our asses and use a toilet. And I'm sure that many of us would like to just sit down and do nothing all day like a dystopian Wall-E future if our parents didn't teach us to actually use
Oh, my dear, I'm not that hungry.
their own shit as
I'm
often as possible,
annoyed.
because why the hell shouldn't they try it? If they like doing something and it makes them happy or makes them laugh, they're gonna try.
Pretty
fucking
annoyed that
doing
the
it.
mouse
Hence
is
why
not
a barrier
showing up
needs to be
again.
placed to help them learn their limits and actually kind of start being a decent human being after a while. But in this show, well, from the 20 or so episodes I've seen
Guess
on
I'll-
TV, the 10 episodes
I guess I'll just have to
on their
wait.
video and the episodes all in here, I can't recall a single episode where bad behavior has consequences or where even slightly questionable behavior is mentioned. I know that's a generalization. I haven't watched most of the show, but here is a prime example. Richard Rabbit has a watering can and annoys the fuck out of Pepper, who isn't even his sister, so that seems kind of rude from the offset. She asks him to stop, not too harshly by the way, and then him and George just decide to laugh and then drop the fucking can. Good, he should have stopped. Then they both cry for whatever reason, despite the fact that George wasn't touching the watering can, and every cry in this show makes you want to kill yourself. Followed by pathetic, sad little begs for the parents to get the can back.
They don't
Not
deserve it.
rightly, by the way. Instead of these parents here teaching the kids to say please and maybe they'd consider it, or just telling them to calm down in the first place and trying to deal with the crying, or even bringing out the fact that they shouldn't have been rude and annoying and will only get the can back if they decide to behave, they all just bow
Maybe
down
when
to
that
their
sun
wishes
goes
and get the
down a
can
bit,
back.
maybe.
Well done, Daddy Pig.
And they don't even get a thank you. Something that you can teach your kids, funnily enough, if they could speak. And then the best thing about it is that straight away, they act like dicks again, laugh it off, and they even do it to Daddy Pig of all the pigs, who said a few seconds ago,
Try not to splash, but you don't need to splash quite so much.
like, what the actual fuck?
You'll get a better view if you watch me from the side.
Oh, yeah, probably see this. I also don't know parents are actually called mothers. Those are their own characters. That was the one they were conceiving George and
I think I'm gonna stop this live stream now, best friend.